Всем привет, с нами Гюнтером Шлиеркампом, великий чемпион, великолепный спортсмен, а сейчас известный тренер и уже актер, очень известный парень Гюнтер. Я хочу спросить несколько вопросов просто о его жизни, как он переехал в Америку, насколько это было трудно. И я надеюсь, он расскажет нам по-честному, как это было на самом деле. Гюнтер, what about your life, about your training, just a little bit about nutrition?
You know, obviously I live in America. I have a two-year-old son, happily married. Training is actually right now that I'm not competing, I maintain. I still train 5 times a week, try to keep my body in shape, and sometimes I still go up and
Your shape
down.
is fantastic. Гюнтер Шлиеркамп, профессионал IFBB, частый гость России. Ему особенно нравится викингу. Бицепсы по-прежнему огромные, посмотрите, огромные бицепсы. Красавец такой, болтун. Любит что-нибудь порассказывать, как вы видите.
42 years old, and I won the Mr. Universe already at age 23. I started my first shows when I was 18. I won the Junior World at 20 years old, European and German Championship at 22, and at 23 I was already at Mr. Universe World Champion. And then obviously I turned pro. So for 3 years I tried to make in Germany my, living from bodybuilding. Obviously it wasn't really that great at the time, and I always looked towards, it's the same as my idol did, actually Arnold, moving to America, and finally I did, it was 26 years. I moved to America. I had a rough start. I was living in a factory building, in a warehouse, on the ground, just with a mattress. No money. We got even ripped off. People stole money from us that we had here saved in Germany, and we kind of lost everything, and we had to start from the beginning. The good thing is, where was I? I went finally to America at 26. The good thing is actually after I had nothing and lost everything, and living on a floor and it was a mattress only, I got my first contract and could start actually build a foundation over there. And for me it was always important not doing half things. I always looked at it, you have to build a house. What do you need for a house? You need a stable foundation if the house is solid. So I noticed a lot of people did the mistake going to America just to try to make money, but then all of a sudden they didn't take care of their social securities and also their green cards, and obviously to get a stable life you have to take care of that first. What I did, and I got a great contract at that time then too with Wida, and I could have a great living. So, but I also tried to also branch out, so I not only focused on bodybuilding, I also focused on getting into commercials. I had done a few movies, Never Surrender, BFS, Jack and Jill was last year, part in the movie, and I've done so far over 10 TV commercials. What always is some nice extra money on the side. I'm married to a beautiful wife, Kim Lyons. She does a lot on TV. She's kind of a little TV celebrity over there. We try to...
She's like a fitness model? Or
she did fitness, and also she was on TV on the show The Biggest Loser. She was a red team trainer in seasons 3 and 4, and she's obviously building her own brand now, is working with some online marketing and also online websites together, where she's the face of it. And we also built our own brand. So we have a lot to do. Also we have a 2-year-old son we have to take care of. Jake is his name, and he's a great guy, has good genetics. So I hope, he will
big muscles?
Do great sport. Yeah, he's already getting there. And what I always just can say for people who want to make it in the sport, you have to pull through, and sometimes, even in times hard, that is actually, make it or break it. Sometimes it seems, I was at a point 3 to 4 times I thought I will go back to Germany from America and just give up. But pulling through, and sometimes you do stick in the mud, it's like if you can keep lasting there for a while, all of a sudden eventually a hand reaches out to you and pulls you out. So, and then all of a sudden, it goes skyrocket high. So don't give up when times are tough, and that sometimes you know, when you want to go uphill, you just have to go through a bench, you know, and coming up then sometimes it goes really skyrocket high. So that is actually what makes and breaks you, you know, just pulling through and stick with it, you know. I think that is what I kind of was good, or was my success, that I just had it in my mindset, I can do it, you know, and I believed in myself. And that for every success, it's always, you know, what you need to believe in yourself if you're successful or not. If you think, you have to think you can do it. If you don't think you can do it, why do it? So yeah, you have to definitely, you know, in bodybuilding, to be successful, you have to know that you can do it and you want to do it for, you know, because obviously the sport is rough, you know, it's a tough game. Not everybody can make money of it. I know a lot of people who are successful, have done great competitions, but, you know, don't really make that much money from it. So you have to have also a certain passion for it, and it cannot be always only about, you know, making money with it. So I always thought that my passion was actually greater than I thought of how much money I can make. But with the success, obviously, comes the success of making money, you know. And I think you have to kind of see that from that aspect, not really making the money. You have to be passionate about it, and have to love the sport to be successful. I love it over there, and the funny thing is I always have a great time hanging out with you guys. And you know, the best thing is, on the last trip, somebody seriously said, "Oh, you know what, you're Russian," because we kind of think alike. So a lot of thoughts I have, actually, I noticed a lot of my Russian friends have, and that's why they said I am Russian. So it's kind of funny. You know, I have great friends over there. I always enjoy the time over there, and I love going there, and love coming always back. And I hope I can do that in the future much more, because I think it's a great country. People are nice and excited about the sport, like I've seen not in many years everywhere else. And I just see the love for the iron, the sport, and you know, the life just in general. So it's good to see too, and you know, it's just enjoying times. And also, for more information, go to www.bodybuilding.ru.
Для вас, парни, специально Гюнтер Шлиеркамп сейчас покажет бицепс 57 сантиметров. 57 сантиметров. 57?
It's actually 53.
Это 53.
It used to be 57 to 50.
Это было 57-58 сантиметров. Fantastic. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Okay, what you playing for future?
You know, I actually building a brand with my wife. So we have already our all natural bar. It's not a protein bar. It's actually a nutrition bar. What is good for kids. It has vitamins. It's all natural. Has vitamins from fruits. It has minerals also from vegetables.
Name Günther?
No, it's actually Your Body, Your Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a brand actually for my wife. We work together on it, and we also try to brand ourselves with some online marketers, and that is going actually really well right now. So we met some really good big players in the internet marketing. So that's a good thing, and that's obviously where everything goes right now.
Я надеюсь, что мы попробуем эти продукты у нас в России. To Russia?
Yeah.
To Russia also?
Yeah, and of course I'm representing still to this time Multipower Professional, and that is actually going really well. The brand is growing, and that is good, you know. So I know that in Russia already a few products out, and I hope that I will be there actually in the future. More planned appearances in Russia with and promoting the new line too from Multipower Professional.
We can invite you.
Yeah, of course.
Of your product.
I do, and do a couple seminars and you know, show some biceps.
Good. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Специально по приглашению Сергея Клепчева, чемпиона мира по фитнесу, здесь, в Вене, в Австрии, Гюнтер Шлиеркамп.